Hi, welcome to Debbie's Dare. It's Fiskars Friday on Thursday. Today we're going to be talking about the Fiskars templates and the USX. One of the things that everybody asked me about whenever I asked the question, what do you want to see demonstrated? A bunch of people, and I know I've seen this in other places, they want to know how to get around a circle or a design without getting a hanging chad. Now that's my coined phrase, but when you go around the circle, let's say, because we're going to use circles in a minute, you get to the point where it meets and it doesn't meet perfectly. And there's a couple of reasons for it, but as I talk you through, look at the photos that Peg gave me and you will see the details a little bit better. To be able to make sure my blade is going in the correct position. So I just bring it down the side of my healing mat once or twice to make sure it is going the right way. Make sure it's Fiskars side up, and mine is. Your paper can slip, your template can slip. If that's going to be an issue, then you need to make sure that you use some repositional tape on it, okay? So I'm going to hold mine down. I'm just using typing paper at this point. So I want to put it at the top. Don't go this way. Just put it at the very top. Okay? And bring it around. If nothing slips, we will not have a hanging chad. Let me move my finger so I can show you that I'm not hiding it. I have some Heidi Grace paper. You can see where I've been playing with it, using it for a layout. This is embossed, so what I'm going to do is turn it over. Because the blade does have a spring to it, it will go over those pieces without cutting all the way through. Alright, I'm going to cut out a small, make sure my Fiskars side is up, and I'm going to cut out the small butterfly and show you what I do with it. Okay, starting in the middle there, the best we can. Just sort of bring it around. Go slow for shapes. You know, you're not in a hurry. Scrapbooking's about having fun, not seeing who can get done the fastest. And I just take it, especially these corners for the butterfly, I take it very easy because I want those details. That's what makes it pretty to me, is the little details of the curves and the indentions. And matter of fact, I love my Fiskars butterfly templates, and I'll tell you how I got them. This particular two sets was given to me by Wendy Jo for working at the Fiska Frenzy, where they gave me the honor of being Fiskateer of the Year. Now let me tell you what, when Wendy says, Deb, do you want these? This is what I did. You can't see. That's what I did. Okay, let's pull our butterfly up. Make sure we have no hanging chads. I didn't bring this quite. It's just a little tad. I didn't go around the corner good, but you should be able to pull it. Look. Oh, there, so you can see where I started. And there's no hanging chads there. No boo-boos. No nothing. So I've got this piece done, and what I want to do is layer it. So I am going to layer it with a darker piece, but I'm going to turn it over so that it matches. So we're going to get so I'm going to make sure I'm Fiskars side up. I'm going to put this sort of like so. Let's see if can you see it? No, we're going to have to bring it down. Alright, and I'm going to cut this piece out right here. So make sure, again, your blade, every time, make sure your blade is straight. I'm going to start in the middle again, and I'm just going to take it slow and easy so that I can get the best looking butterfly on the block. I love butterflies, by the way, and this is the reason why I love this. Because it gives you a lot of different ways and different sizes that you can make butterflies. I have seen people layer these things, and they are beautiful, to say the least. have to tell you, I made a boo-boo by going straight and not watching, but I think we'll be okay because this is going to be a bottom piece. Let's see if I can get the tip. Okay. Again, if I don't get that piece right in the middle just right, but if you look at the middle piece right there, there's no hanging chads. So I'm going to put together the butterfly. So let's put this aside, and we want to adhere just this part right here. We want to adhere it to the center of the butterfly. Now I will put stickles on this when I'm finished, but here's a fun trick to do, is that I just use my fingernail and I curl my butterfly. Just curl it up. You can curl it in different directions, but it gives some dimension. And after you curl it, because you're going to put this in a scrapbook, you can put some pop dots underneath it so that it doesn't get crushed. And sometimes I can do it from the outside and then turn it in, so you get a little bit more dimension. Now I'm just going to fold this inward like so, so it gives me some height, and you've got a nice little three-dimensional butterfly. You can see the back there. Let me show you how this layout is not finished by no means, but I'll show you what I did with it. Okay, this is a layout I'm doing of my granddaughter, and you can see where I put the butterfly, stickled the piece, and it is three-dimensional. You've got the little pieces hanging out here and here. So that's the fun of a butterfly template. Ums today. We get to count ums. So I hope this works for you, and it took me a little bit of practice to figure it out. Use some white or use some typing paper and practice until you feel it and you know that it's just right. Start at the top, make sure your edge is right, and nothing slips. Okay? You have a wonderful day, and I'll type the rest of my blog in. All right? God bless you.